I'm back. Sorry about that last little clip. Well, it's going to be 15 minutes long on the channel. But Xbox just screwed me over. I was 15 minutes into the stream video and it decided to have a system update, which completely cut me off. So it was kind of getting good as well. We were about to get into a bar fight, so I'm hoping it's saved right. It probably goes back to an autosave, so because I didn't save it manually, so we'll see. I was getting into it as well. So I don't know if I might see if I can stick it together maybe, but I'll just upload them as 2 parts like I did before. And I was talking before about having cock-ups with uploading. This is another one, and it's a Mass Effect one again. Here we go.
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this? Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies.
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants to
friends?
fight. You up for it, Ryder?
You know I am. You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah? You and what army?
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Just
Come
what
on, let's
do you
beat him
think
up.
you're doing?
Kid. Haha. What's he trying to do? Easy. What's going on? He's legit. Oh yeah, cut off.
Ha! Balls almighty quads. I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor.
It's like Green Street.
Don't tell Cash about this.
I got you covered.
That you do, I just don't want her to worry.
Worry? About who? I missed that before. It just cut off. Yeah. Well, at least we've seen the whole scene and it weren't glitched or anything.
It happened. What can I get you? Whiskey. Neat. That's the only way we serve it.
Did we pay for this alcohol? I bet we don't. Yeah, my credit don't go down. Oh, that's weird. Well, we'll go to Elaaden then. We'll just travel there. Is there anything else we need to do? On hold. How do we do that one? Yeah, it might be attracted to the traffic around outposts. Maybe we should check that out. Because we're heading to the galaxy map anyway. A bit happened in that 15 minutes. We went to the Nexus and we took someone in jail, basically. And then we came straight here. Cool. Right.
Welcome back.
So they're saying where outposts are set up. So where is that one planet? Maybe here, because we have set an outpost here. There's nothing here. Where would another one be? Vold? Yeah, well, it's got a waypoint here, but so I don't even know what we were looking for. Was it satellites? Somehow connected to the Tempest. There we go.
We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers. Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it. Tracker ahead. Looks active.
He's up
Yeah,
on
they
it.
explode,
We
don't
need
they?
a point of origin. That is when Twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Nice. Navesh. There we go. Get it done, you know?
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Skip it. Takes forever. Oh.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right. Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signals through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
You took initiative equipment. Director Addison wants it back.
Addison? What did she tell you?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder.
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace. Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Actually, we got any emails? Quite interesting. I don't see the problem with them having kids. I guess it makes sense for waiting, but surely they'd want to get it started as soon as possible.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Yeah, I know, that's where I'm going. Director Addison.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish. She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banged for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
We know how to find her.
Maybe you could
We find more
fight
for
to
ZK
change
trackers.
that.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Well, you made that happen, so... I get it, more mouths to feed and stuff, but that's what you're fighting for. Maybe they would have sorted things out sooner if they had kids to look after. Honestly, they did nothing up until the human arc appeared. And I suppose that's what the game's about, but they could have done so much. Instead of arguing and stuff, like, they made it to other planets, so... I know that they weren't very habitable, but they managed. Like the Krogan managed. There we go.
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Scan's ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me.
gonna explode.
Attached. We
It
find the
didn't.
sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
Well, so we can't do that anymore, so we're going to do Elaaden stuff then. Yeah, we'll just travel there, and we'll decide what we're doing. Turian Arc.
We're on course.
Lost but forgotten. Because it really, if you look at the Nexus where they put the arcs, you can notice how there's a few more areas that they could adopt more than the 3 arcs. Or yeah, there's 3 arcs. Or is there 4? Yeah, that's alright. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure why they couldn't have added other species. Even if they arrived fine or something. I don't know. Yeah, so we'll just do some exploration of Elaaden. Probably just said that wrong, didn't I? Hopefully we won't get cut off halfway through. So what we got? What we got here? So we got. We're going to do them. It's weird how this map has all these hidden caches. Where the hell is that? New Chung Chaka. Maybe we should go there. We're going to do these missions that are I've got highlighted now, because we'll probably have to go back to the Krogan home base and we'll see what them missions are about and that question mark.
Temperature is normal. I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
You seemed at home on Kadara. Very at home.
I should. I lived that kind of life for years. You don't look okay with that.
I am. Just not the idea of losing you to someone like Sloan or Reyes. Too many good people have gone off the grid.
probably, yeah. Already done that. But that was a good warm-up. Whoa.
I think we're done.
I love this gun. So nice. Oh shit.
Got an outlaw camp
It would have
ahead.
been great if the sinkholes would pop up randomly. Or there would be like quicksand or something that could get your nomad stuck.
I think that's a remnant construction over there.
Life support restored.
You know, the freelancer's life does have its charms.
So Kadara's tempting you then?
Got into this life because I had to. I'm good at it, but that doesn't mean it's good for me. Or Sid. That's why we came out here. Options.
Oh yes, endless options. Sand or ice, scourge or murder aliens.
Yes, well.
God knows what's going to happen here. Let's save it, it's been a while. Here we go. Optional. How do you, what was that option?
Get ready to fight!
Defeat and tame. Why are we defeating? I thought the whole point was him to capture it. Oh, here we go. Kind of like a juggernaut almost. Come on, burn. Cook.
Wish I knew how that lure works. Could come in handy. Let's go back to the shaman.
Whoa. Oh, hey. Hey, you coming with us? Oh, he's friendly. Yeah. Oh, ain't you cute? Alright. Alright, you can calm down. Keep your distance. Do I have to walk there with him, or can I just go in the no man? Go on then, big guy. This is weird. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I know. Is she? Okay.
say I admire what you've done. For yourself and for Sid.
Too kind, Cora. Most people think I'm crazy for dragging her out here.
No, I mean before that. Striking out on your own. Raising her.
You make it sound like it was a choice I made. It wasn't.
Oh, sorry.
We've reached the nav
Didn't
point
mean to...
provided by Dr.
Don't worry
Bernal.
about it.
The Krogan
Turned out
terminal
pretty
should be
good.
nearby.
Considered.
Okay,
Anyway,
eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out on that.
Oh, come on. You give yourself far too little credit, Cora Harper.
We both stop sucking each.
The ambient temperature is
Proper loving.
This is
You
the
might as well
active
get a
terminal.
room.
Initiating download.
Oh dear. Alright. Oh, nice. That did nothing there.
How's it going, Sam? Come on. How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also,
It's all
this
right.
terminal holds 50
Can do
exabytes
it.
of
I
data,
thought-
and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn! Should have thought of that.
Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better have been worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier, pure Krogan, and tank bread.
Krogan super soldier.
Interesting. Send me a report of what you can decipher. I need a... Nice shot!
That'd be cool to see.
We're all clear.
That was fun. Well, yeah, see, we gotta go back to Uching Chaka. Anyway. Like a super soldier of a Krogan reminds me of that genetically engineered predator that they did in the latest film. Is it going to just be massive?
Temperature
ugly
levels are
looking.
climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
It's a shame this ain't like a Land Rover where it would automatically go into six-wheel drive when it needs to. Save you pressing. That might be annoying.
Nice scent, Vetra. What is that?
Jal needed solder, so he traded for this homemade lotion. I feel softer than any Turian should.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
coming close to the Krogan colony.
I detect above
Are
normal
we?
temperatures.
Can't tell.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Really wish Sam wouldn't be like
believe
that.
The terminal has gone. Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. O'Keefe. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay. Let me know how that goes.
Is that no, that can't be the Krogan.
Dr. O'Keefe's important work can't be lost.
Is that the Krogan that did what was it? Was that the Krogan that made Grunt? Nah. Nah.
Place's world's better than Tajanka.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elaaden all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day, she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her
Hang
again.
on. Was that a worm in the background?
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Elaaden. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic.
Yeah, look.
Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood
Holy
out.
crap.
I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
There's a salvage runner at the Paradise. She might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet?
We might have
Tell
to
her
go
she
down
can
there.
use
Look.
it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Sounds
I
like
don't.
Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tajanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
I should get going.
I might have to go down there. Let me see it. That was the worm, weren't it? It had to be. I kind of got distracted. I weren't really listening. I know that they spoke about it the other day, that there's a worm digging it out, coming out of the ground and stuff. So I think that's why I need to upgrade my pistol to the next level, so maybe we go and do that in a bit. Go and there's some extra stuff I need to do down here. I think we're cool in the background.
Down to the Sea of Ataraxia.
Barely noticed it.
Pretty wild out there.
Yeah, what do you do with, You can't do anything with followers after you maxed them out. So what's the point? It'd be good if there was like, just a system where you could just keep putting points into. Like a never-ending thing. Oh, model. Nice.
Pathfinder, you're back.
I set the lure. We should be in business.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
A Krogan wouldn't run away from a fight. There has to be more to this.
He's a coward. Knows I'm the better warrior. Doesn't want to look bad.
You want to try reasoning with him? I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's worth a shot.
Why? You just said it. He might not listen to me because I'm an outsider. Alright then. Where are we going? Down there. Oh yeah, that's the ship we got back, isn't it? It's not connected to anything. Nothing at all. And it's not turned on, so it's not flying. Okay. Just ignore that.
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a rite of union waiting for you.
I told Kordic, and now I'm telling you. I won't do it.
Varka already agreed to the rite.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
You want to destroy the colony over this stupid feud?
This colony is all I give a damn about.
Then don't let it get that far. Do the right thing, Gren.
You sound like Kordic. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rite. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a Pathfinder.
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Sounds good.
Pathfinder, turns out that fiend lured a female, brought 2 males with her.
You gotta be kidding.
Bought 2 males. Let's do it.
Get ready to fight!
So she's brought her 2 boyfriends with her. They're on a date. Whoa! You're mad, ain't you? my team! Oh, that was close. Easy. Take you all on. Oh well. That was fun.
You're a tough one, Varka. Couple of those bites should have killed you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well.
You're both strong, but together you're unstoppable.
Yeah, I get it.
You're pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Too bad you're not Krogan. You'd make a good warlord.
Warlord Ryder does have a nice ring to it.
Spoken like a Krogan. Been working on those pointers you gave me.
It's nice to have a mission without squad mates, but still, I was still with 2 people though. But I think that's one thing they should do, where you can go on missions on your own. Sometimes, I don't know.
Better to live for pretty wild out there.
'Cause really, they just take.
They'll kill you for a tire if it's
They really just distract the enemy. They are better when they've leveled up and stuff, but is that everything? Guess so. We'll head to fast travel here. If we can. Fast travel there and do that, and maybe we should try and get that worm wherever that's gone to.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worms so far. I'm impressed.
What happened to the other salvage runner? Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
She has a friend here. He wants to make sure she's okay.
Yeah? Where was he when Lieta was in trouble?
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
Take it
We
easy.
gotta go to Kadara.
Always do.
Maybe we'll leave that one, then we'll go and do this. Get it done. Because if we leave it, we might have to
Temperature
come
levels
backwards
are
and forwards
climbing,
anyway.
Pathfinder.
It's like the Millennium Falcon, and that took off then. Probably butchered that.
Welcome back.
I haven't been to Angara for a while anyway, so... Gidara. Yeah, Gidara frozen. Yeah, Ilios on there. Eos.
Now orbiting Gadara.
These crates won't move themselves, people. Need something?
I was told you can help me find an Angara named Lieta.
No can do.
Why not?
I was generously compensated to keep my mouth shut. I'm a man of my word. I'm sure you understand.
Why would she pay you to cover her trail?
Not my job to ask questions. She wouldn't have told me anyway. We weren't exactly friends, but she treated me like a stranger the day she left. I shouldn't be telling you this. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Either you help me, or Sloane hears about you taking credits out of her pocket.
You're bluffing.
You willing to test that?
Nope. I can't tell you where she went. I can't stop you from taking a peek at my doc records either. Especially if you knew the passcode is 1837.
Got it. Thanks.
I don't know what you mean.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Jal, the records say Lieta went to Aya for recovery. She was injured.
It must have been bad if she was sent to Aya.
What happened on Elaaden?
There's a resistance med center on Aya. That's where we'll find answers.
Oh, so it's just travelling about today. I might have to change the title to Exploring the Galaxy, because we've been all over the place today.
All systems green.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Where we go? Aya. Been a while since I've been here. Don't think there's out to do. Hope there ain't. Don't know why I'm trying so hard to do everything. Doesn't seem like I'm missing out on too much. Oh great, look at that. Might as well do it.
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
I have a feeling he ain't doing what we want him to do. He's asking for a lot. And it's weird that he hasn't got a passkey yet.
Whatever you're making, I have something to help.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Really? Alright, hang on. We'll talk to this doctor. Get it done.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Yeah, thank you. That's helpful. At least they're not fighting for it.
You're not supposed to be here.
Rorik sent me to find you. He wanted me to give you this cryo bracelet.
Rorik? I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing to
Why?
do with Rorik. With any of you.
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
You wouldn't want to hear about it.
Try me.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to Aya and feel safe with my people. Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Elaaden. They said they had salvage to sell. I was stupid enough to follow them. Once we were alone, they attacked. Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off-world.
How did you get back?
I walked. 3 hours on the dunes with a few broken ribs. Rode back to Kadara with another salvager.
I thought Aya wouldn't take anyone from Kadara.
They don't. I told them what happened and they welcomed me. Ephra took me in. He says I'm a fighter. Resistance material. I spent so long wanting more than what Angara worlds could give me. I was wrong.
You can't lose faith. Some of those outsiders care about you.
Like who?
Rorik, for one. He sent me to find you, didn't he?
You went to a lot of trouble for someone you didn't know. Why?
Lots of us are trying to bring some good to Helios. Like Rorik. Like me.
Rorik. I should have known he'd be worried about me. Can I see that bracelet again? He actually made it.
He said you can use it to visit him again.
It'll take me some time, but I think I can do that. I know Rorik. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It would be better if he didn't know the truth. It's your choice, but think about it.
You should know, really. Right. Go and talk to that guy, give him the antibiotic. I have a feeling this guy, he ain't doing the good thing. I don't know, I have a bad feeling he's asking for a lot. And he still hasn't gained access to the city. So I won't be surprised if this turns into something. If he's screwing people over, I'll kill him. Simple as that. So nice to be able to run in a Mass Effect game. Proper go full on sprint through the hub. I know that's not really immersive, you'd want to walk everywhere, but I don't take forever to complete the game if you couldn't. I suppose they didn't.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Nice. There's nothing else, is there? No. Cool. It's another job done. Head back to Elaaden and do a bit more side stuff.
Hello?
Hello. We'll go back to Elaaden. So I think this is almost habitable, Elaaden. Still a lot on the map to do though, to get there. But day by day we'll get it done. And then this is definitely the last planet. So you can sort of tell how close we are. It'd be nice when we can actually focus on the main story again, because I haven't seen any cat for ages.
We're on course.
But I'm definitely ready for the finale. We'll change up the squad. Maybe we'll have Jarl and Cora. Yeah. Just do a tiny bit more. 10-20 minutes maybe. Nice. Pretty. Alright, what's the plan? Because we saw the worm. Locate the crash ship. Could maybe go up there. Because that's where the worm was, I think. Turian Ark. Maybe go and do them too. So what's these? Heating rocks for science, water supply. Maybe go and do all these. So what's up here? Scan anomaly. Hungarian relic. Investigate derelict remnant shit. I don't really want to do that yet. That might be pretty big. Maybe do all these. And maybe we might come across the worm. I forgot the name. I can't remember. It's going to be the same as the others, ain't it? So we'll deal with one of them, maybe. That'd be fun.
Temperatures are within acceptable limits.
And I think that's the last one, and I'll be able to upgrade my pistol. Which I don't know whether I'm going to use, honestly, because I do like the shotgun. And up my whole loadout, really. Is there any messages on my thing? Nope. We'll save because we've done a bit.
Will things be alright with your family after what happened at the forge?
There are ways to forgive any mistake. If you want to, I won't drink down the same poisons Azul did.
Good for you. Sinkhole!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract
Sam?
minerals via
Has
your
it gotten
mining
even
interface.
hotter?
High temperature alert. Do not proceed.
Why? What was causing the heat damage then? Was that the sinkhole? Oh shit.
It's alright. We'll get out somehow.
Come on, go on. No, Nomad. Good. Pretty damaged up though. What was that? Let's go and find this worm. I was down here the other day as well and I didn't see it. I can see someone poking up there.
I think I understand now why the Asari are such a force in your galaxy.
Things are different in Andromeda. I forgot that for a while.
Cora, never be ashamed that you put your faith in others. In order to learn, we must open our hearts. What else is there?
That's why Jarl is probably one of the best squad mates. I think Jarl could have been in the original trilogy.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. The ambient
I kind of wish
temperature
you
is
ran
normal.
with this like a pistol and not like a shotgun. Just so you could see the gun. Hello there, fellow humans. Okay. Bad way to go.
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
Nasty crash. Are you guys okay?
Minor injuries. As long as we can get a shuttle out, we'll be fine. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect trouble. Thank you again.
Thought we were dead.
Job done. That might have something to do with the worm. So we'll see. We'll save. Saving would be a good idea.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate. No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
They're gone. Sam, we should have Mason's genetic...
Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Subject is a child. Subject is too old.
This one's got power.
Reading negative. Too many variations in the genome. Perhaps a distant cousin. No match. None of the pods match Mason Barrett, the Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive. Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe they hit the Scourge and panicked.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod
worm.
was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed, but maybe it's intact. The crew could still be alive.
So why dump colonists?
We should update Avitus. He'll want to know what we found.
There, look. We gotta do that. What's here, look? Is this just a bit of... Guess so. What's this going to be? This is part of the ship, maybe? God, it's bright. It'd be great to find the Turian Ark. I thought that would have been a lost cause, but maybe not. There it is, look. We're here, so we'll check. We'll do these. So.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. Heat levels increasing.
Can hear it. There it is. Whoa. Oh. Maybe ain't the worm, I don't know what that is. That's cool though.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
Maybe we'll call it after this little mission. Because if we do, then in the next video we might kill the worm. Unless we do it now, but I'm not sure. Let's see. This is crazy looking. This is where she gets the water from then.
Huh. I wonder what the Remnant Builders' plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust. I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
You were hoarding water, threatening the survival of every person on this planet.
Self-defense. It's you people, you Vesagara, who threatened me. My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our... He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
Don't you think you're headed toward the same fate by restricting access to a necessity?
If I die, so do they. There's not enough surface water on Elaaden. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
Which is bad.
You want me to forget everything I've seen.
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Elaaden is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Elaaden remains mine.
How long have you known about this water?
Asgar and I found it years ago, on a mining expedition. The Remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
There's a bad... I'm gonna stop
By
you.
keeping this secret, you're preventing anyone from establishing a real home here.
I've allowed your Krogans to stay.
It shouldn't be about what you allow. It's not up to you.
So now I have to sit by and watch you destroy everything I've built.
Ooh.
I will hound you every step of the way. This isn't over.
Go on then.
Get them! Kill them if you can!
Wait, she's got biotics?
Great. Ania got away. What now?
Inform the Nexus. With time and the right people in charge, we could make real change here.
Sam?
As you wish, Pathfinder. I have relayed the information to the Nexus.
Let's hope this works out for the best.
Yeah, I know that it wasn't much trouble, but it's water. People are desperate. So it would... if she's not careful, she'll start war anyway. So yeah, we'll keep that. Fast track. Yeah, we'll leave the looking for the worm and that for next video maybe. Because we've done a lot today. Talk to this. See what happens here. And
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
it's probably faster by just running instead of doing that jumping thing, but
Good to see you, Pathfinder. Director Addison and Supervisor Kesh gave me the task of overseeing operations here. With luck, we'll soon see some changes on this trading post.
Now that Ania's gone, what are you trying to do here?
I'm sorting through Ania's books and forwarding what I find to the Nexus. The plan is to maintain this trading post and offer support to the Krogan colony. Later on, we may use it as a base to expand Nexus mining operations on Elaaden.
Have you encountered any resistance? Any violence? Is everything okay?
We have enough guards and soldiers to put down any violent opposition. For now, it seems to be working. Perhaps we can rehabilitate the population of the planet, but that's a long ways off.
What are you going to do about the water situation on Elaaden?
The water you found is being distributed fairly. People can expect to receive as much water as they need when they come here, regardless of who they are.
Even the scavengers?
Even them. They've been advised that any abuse of the privilege may result in it being taken away. They seem to understand, for now.
oh, that's good.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
We got anything special? We get mod. We get that. Remnant. We don't need that. I do. Got quite a bit of money. Bit of a rich boy today. We'll go to the what do you call it? The Tempest, and break down everything and call it there, I suppose.
All systems green.
Cool.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
And what does that do? Some goodies from that. And we'll do this. That's quite smart because we probably got some extra stuff for doing that. Yeah, that would pretty much close to doing all them, I think. I did try a multiplayer out the other day and I couldn't get a game. Got any weapons to break down? Shotguns. Armor. Mark is red. Whoa. Favorite. Ah, that's cool. We could change things up a bit. Let's get maybe sign that because we didn't really try that. We'll stick it the other two. Yeah. But we'll go back to that. I never knew that. That's quite cool. I wonder if you can change that in mid-battle. So you can make specific loadouts. That's quite sweet. Might mess around with that once we've leveled up. Maybe some of the guys a bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there, I think. Yeah, next episode we'll probably do some more Elaaden stuff. Yeah, maybe activate the monolith. There's one more to do. We'll do that. And yeah, we'll end it there. Sorry again for the jolting this episode, because I'm going to put it as both as episode 7, but this will be episode 7.1 or 2, so part 2 of this. So it's a bit of a jump, but didn't really miss much. Blame Xbox. But yeah, next time we'll just keep grinding. We're getting there, closer and closer to the finale, and then we can see what else we can do in this format. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.